Alright, welcome back, and we're going to kick things off now with the Deku Tree, the first dungeon. We just got out of the Kokiri Forest, and now we're ready to go kill some enemies and tackle the first boss. If you kill these little Deku Babas, you'll collect Deku Nuts. I'm going to show you to equip items real fast, I didn't do that yet. I'm going to put my Deku Nuts on my right button. So you're going to look at your right button and find the corresponding button, which for me it's X because I'm using an Xbox controller. But you do it that way. And if you want to use the item, like I'm going to use my Deku sticks, I press the right C button or my Y button. And to put it away, I press A or I slash my sword. So go around, slash these bushes, whatever you want to do. You're going to need some Deku Nuts, so I would collect as many as you can. Once you finish with that, climb up the ladder. Now you'll notice that when I crossed that little web, the fairy was trying to yell at me, trying to talk to me. What she has to say is just basically there's something down there. I know that there's something down there. I can't get to it yet, and I just fell. Great. She's also going to tell you that you climb up the wall because, which that means she won't do it later, but it's still a pain in the butt. Alright, so now that you're back up there, climb over here and grab the dungeon map. There's one of these in each dungeon, and I think there's 8 dungeons in total. Well, 8 dungeons with a dungeon map. You've got the 3 as a kid, then you've got the forest, shadow, spirit, fire, and water temples. And those are the ones with dungeon maps. Actually, I think Ganon's castle might have a dungeon map too, so that make that 9. I can't remember though. She just told you how to open doors, just go to it and press A, which is not hard. Now this guy, all you have to do is deflect his Deku Nuts back at him, which if you press Z, like I just did, Z target, and then you hold your R button, and he will, use his shield. Sorry if I'm going a little fast on my demonstrations. I'm not used to teaching like this, so I'll try to explain it as I do it, and I'll try to do it again. That way I can show you. But if you press the Z button, you can move sideways, backwards, backflip, R, use that. Now, unfortunately, I can't Z target and move unless I'm targeting an enemy, because my controller is just a little weird. Anyways, you're going to cross the room and go this way and open your next chest. If you happen to fall, it's okay, because there are vines that will lead up to the treasure chest. Well, now we've got the Slingshot. Do the same thing we did with the other ones. I'm going to put it on my down button because it's an easier button for me to access when I'm trying to shoot. And it's going to give you a long explanation of what it is. I know what it is. I don't need your help. Thank you. Alright. So you're going to equip your Slingshot. And if you look over here, there's a ladder. Shoot it down with your Slingshot, and then climb up it and head to the next room. You can also cut these little things, and I think it'll give you the replacement Slingshot pellets if you happen to run out. If you're a bad target, shoot. But those are your Deku Seeds. That's what you use as ammunition. Alright, we'll head back here, head back to the central room, and we'll go around to the place where we got the dungeon map, and you see all the webbing. If you tried to get there earlier, you probably were not very successful, because all of these little Skulltullas will attack you on your way up. Pick up all the stuff they drop. Which, this guy didn't drop anything. Asshole. You'll climb up here. You can go either way, left or right. It doesn't really make a difference. I think if you go to the right, that's actually a little bit closer to where you need to go, but either way, you'll get there. Yeah, because there's your door. You're going to enter the door, and this is where we're going to get the compass. What you're going to do, you're going to step on this switch right here, and you're going to play a little bit of a beat the clock game, so you want to run. I don't think you have to hit that middle one. No, you do not. And then just all you have to do is go over there, and then use the chest, and you have your compass. Now, before we leave, there's one more thing we have to do. There are a lot of collectibles in this game, and one of them is known as the gold Skulltullas. And in order to get all of those, there's 100 of them. You have to kill the gold Skulltulla, and then get the gold Skulltulla token. And if you get 10 of them, you get a certain reward, and you get a reward for 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 100. So come over here. Well, that was unfortunate. I was fortunate. Make sure that he doesn't knock you off, because then you have to start the whole thing over. But you want to kill the Skulltullas and take his token. Now I'm going to show you how to beat these guys while you can. You want to hit the soft underside of their belly. If you hit them in the face, it's not going to make it. It's not going to hurt them. It's just going to bounce right off of them. So now what we need to do, we need to light that torch right there. So take out your Deku stick, face it, and then run straight at it. And as soon as you light it, press the B button or press the A button when you're standing still, and you won't use one of your sticks. You can get away with not having to pick up another one. Like I said, you wait for this guy to turn his belly, and then you shoot. Because if you shoot him like that, it's just going to bounce off just like that. And we don't want that. Alright, and then here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of Assassin's Creed Leap of Faith. Not really, but it'd be cool if you did. You want to land right about the center, because if you don't, that's going to happen. I got to make my way all the way back up there. Well, what you want to do, you want to land in the almost directly center. And see, I'm only human. I make quite a bit of mistakes, and you'll learn that watching me do these walkthroughs. I've played this game a million times, and I always make the same mistakes every single time I play, just because it's so hard not to. But at least I'm man enough to admit my mistakes. Anyways, we'll climb back up here, like we did earlier. And when you jump, make sure you just jump. Don't hold anything back. In case you guys were wondering how to jump, I should have explained this earlier. You basically just have to push your control stick forward towards the edge. He'll automatically jump. There isn't a button for jump. There never has been in Zelda. So, well, I guess in Legend of Zelda 2, I think that one was. But in games like this, it never has been. Now, as soon as you get down there, there's going to be 2 golden Skulltullas. I'm going to go ahead and take care of them now. There's one over here on this little grate. And then if you look over here, there's one right there. To get the first one, I'm going to hop over here. I'm going to hit the switch while I'm there, because it's going to light the torch. Then I'm going to come over here, and then I'm just going to run and jump. If you press the A button right before you get to the edge, he'll jump a little farther, because he'll roll at the end and get himself some momentum. Speed is all there is to know about jumping. The faster you're running when you hit the edge, the farther you'll jump. So I'll come back up here, and then I'll open this. I think there's a heart in there. Yeah, there is. And then I have to get over there where there's webs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to light my torch, walk over here, jump, then jump again. And I didn't get to save my thing. I'm going to hit this guy again like I did the first one. And then we're going to chase this guy. No, maybe not. Usually you can get him the first time. You're going to talk to him. And I'm getting close to the end of my 10-minute time. I might be over. Can't remember. So I'm going to have to end this video, and then I'll continue the dungeon in the next one. So after I get done talking to this guy, I will continue the video. See you guys in a second.